Hello. All right. Super quick video explaining what the Attracting Profit Business Retreat is all about. And you're going to see more details around this video somewhere. You can always send me a DM on Instagram, or if we're connected in any other capacity, just ask questions. First of all, I just want to say I love getting to the point when it comes to female business owners. This is truly about helping you attract profit. The whole reason why you're in business is to have a thriving, profitable business. So the way that I run virtual retreats is very different than anything that I have seen, especially online. So this was an idea that I came up with during COVID. And this is about creating space, thinking bigger, and growing faster in a very sustainable way. So the way that I do retreats, first and foremost, is you actually have to retreat. So the intention is that you're registering, you're signing up for this virtual retreat. You have the days, you have the times of the workshops. But number one is on you, is actually creating that space. So what I suggest everybody do is you rent an Airbnb, get a hotel room, and you're creating the actual space. What I find very difficult for a lot of my clients and women in general is creating that space, because I do this every single quarter in my business to get that focused creative work. So if you are living in alignment with how you want to feel, you're going to feel more expansive, more abundant. So put yourself in that space. So that is a huge component of this virtual retreat. Of course, if you cannot create the space because your kids are at home and you don't have childcare, that's perfectly okay. Some people will also call in to those call times, but I'm telling you, what you put into this is what you're going to get out of it. So it's very encouraged that you rent a hotel, get an Airbnb, and create the space, but also create your own adventure. So when I go on these weekends, and I do this myself too, I don't do it every single time, I do it virtually, but most of the time I'm renting an Airbnb. Or sometimes I'm getting a hotel room. I'm using my Visa points, so I'm not even paying for it. I will also plan a solo hike by myself, even if it's in the winter. I also will order food. So I either prep my own food and I bring it because I know that if I'm nourished, or I will order room service or a meal service to make sure that I'm not restricting my nutrition and I'm not eating shit. I also will make sure that I have a lot of fresh water with me, or I will go to the grocery store and make sure that I have enough water because I want to be hydrated, because when I'm hydrated, my brain works better. I will also book massage appointments or facial appointments, a lot of deep focus work. Sometimes I will even go to a local cafe that is, it just inspires me. And I'll spend a few hours there. So we have our times, and you're going to see it below of when our workshop time is. But I invite you to extend your retreat to another day so that you can either reach out to the ladies that are in the group, grab a buddy. Sometimes people will meet on Zoom and do some brainstorming time. Sometimes you have local people you can meet with and you can create space for that. So it's create your own adventure. But as you can see, I'm incredibly passionate about you kind of leaning into getting outside your comfort zone and doing things that are emotionally uncomfortable for you when it comes to creating that space. That is what is going to make you successful during this time. Now, during those actual workshop times, we are focused on three main pillars. So depending on where you are in your business growth and revenue, and we're going to survey you and ask you that as well, we focus on lead attraction. We focus on team and support and inner leadership. So although I am a huge fan of how do you want to feel, and the belief systems, all our, imposter syndrome, confidence, all of that stuff that comes up, there are also very, very specific things that you need to do to grow and scale your business. And it doesn't matter what industry you're in. I've been doing this long enough where I see women in all shapes and sizes in certain industries. And we don't have the right team support around us. So, we don't know where to hire people. We don't know who to hire. And lead attraction is also a big issue, that we don't actually have lead attraction strategies. So it doesn't matter if you are like, I don't need lead attraction. I need team and support. It might be personal support. It might be professional support. When you have all three of these pillars together, this is what creates a profitable business. So what we do is we actually survey everybody. we survey everybody that comes in, and then I reverse engineer the content, and it's very experiential. So I'm actually making you do certain things that you don't want to do so that it can better your sales skills, better your marketing skills, better your leadership skills. And that is the way that I do it. So I hope you will join us, and that's all I got for you.